Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. It's me, Word Girl, and we are here again. I just literally uh feel like I was just here because last night I was supposed to stream and I did not because I couldn't. So the good thing is I'm here this morning. I cannot stay too long because I have to work, but I'm going to be here for at least an hour because we are going to do something fun and go ahead and listen to the cool intern for Christmas movie that I came up with. I finally finished it. So we will do a screening of that. Let me see. Um, I thought I had this already ready, and I obviously didn't. Okay, hopefully this is it. I don't think this is it. No! I meant to say instrumental, that's what it is. Alright, thank you for your patience again. I saw one, here it is. Okay. If you guys can hear the music, let me know. If you guys can't hear the music, then great. I mean, not great. I am so distracted. I'm gonna turn this up because we are going to actually hear in a moment the Intern for Christmas audio drama special. So the thing about that is we have been working on it for actually over a year, and it's finally together. It's finally done. I am so happy to let you guys see it or hear it because I keep talking about it like it's a movie, but it's actually not something that you can visually watch. I did want to make it visually watchable. I wanted it to have, you know, backgrounds and captions and, you know, effects and stuff like that. Kind of like the 718 birthdays that I made. I wanted it to be like that, but unfortunately, I did not have time to do that, so I'm just going to be satisfied with what I was able to do, because unfortunately, if I waited any longer, it was not going to be ready this year. It's already past Christmas. We are like 4 days late, but it's better late than never, I would like to think. So we should look at that soon. I do have to get it started right away because I have to start work, and it's like literally an hour long, like I said. So we're just going to chill out for a moment and, you know, see what's going on. Yeah, feel free to still redeem the wisps in the chat. I have also added the top secret New Year's plans wisp redeemable item in the chat. So if you would like to suggest a plan for me for the new year, feel free to use your wisps to suggest that. Do know that it's not guarantees. These are only suggestions. So yes, there we go. Yeah. Now that we've started that, and oh, I had it bookmarked. I was looking for it everywhere and I had it bookmarked. Sudian is here. Hello, Wordy. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, this is going to be a relatively short stream, but it's going to be better than last night, because last night I literally hopped on for 5 minutes, said I couldn't stream, and then left. But today I am going to stay on for about an hour. We are going to listen to the newest Intern for Christmas special. That, yes, it's late, but guess what? We're going to do it anyway. I saw Yes, you probably stepped in. I saw a couple of people stepped in. I'm like, you know what? Before you guys start talking and stuff, I'm just going to tell you I cannot stay. Goodbye. So sorry about that false alarm. I know people got alerted. And by the time they clicked the alert, they probably saw that I was already gone. But yes, I do also plan to stream this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is about a little over 11 hours from now. Um, yeah, so this was an impromptu surprise stream just because last night was not good. But yeah, I still do plan to stream in the evening tonight, and we'll probably listen to the thing again for the nighttime crew, which for some is not nighttime at that time. For some of you, it's nighttime now, or like for me, it's morning. It's like 7:42 a.m. So, what is this that I'm talking about? What is An Intern for Christmas? I will let you know right now. An Intern for Christmas is a holiday audio drama special set in the world of Secret Agent Someone that I have been working on for such a long time. And last year I tried to, have it ready for everybody. Unfortunately, that did not happen. But it's okay. Um, I said, you know what? I'm going to do it next year. And then, this year came and went. And guess what? I still, like when November came around, I realized I hadn't made too much progress on it. So I got to work. I sent more scripts out. Some of the voices were already in. I just hadn't put it together. Some of the scripts were not edited. Some of the, everything. It was just a lot. And this year, a lot of things happened. So I was not able to focus as much. And I'm busy all the time anyway. So it's okay. The good thing is it's done now. So, yeah, it turned out to be like over an hour long, which is surprising. I did not expect it to be that lengthy, but it makes sense. It's actually like a full audio a special. I will let you know that there were some things that I was not able to include by it being an audio drama, and also some things that I just couldn't, add because it would be such a lengthy movie. And it's one thing when you're watching a movie, but this is just listening to an audio drama. Some people like that. Some people cannot really get with that. So I know this isn't for everybody. I just wanted to do this, and I'm so thankful to all the voice actors that I have that helped to make this possible. And I'm also so thankful to all of the supporters who helped to contribute to that goal that I had on my Ko-fi page. Ko-fi page. I don't know. But yes, there was an Intern for Christmas goal, and I met the goal. And that's thanks to a G who donated some, World Keymaster donated some, but Macaroon Ganola donated a whole lot. And I am very thankful to all three of them. And I'm thankful to even those who didn't donate monetarily. You guys are still much appreciated. Just your support, however you support, just writing, chatting, watching, liking, following, or just being you and being inspiration. So I'm just thankful to every single person who helped to put this together. Yeah, so the synopsis is basically that, well, the first two chapters came out last year, which it was literally nothing. They just met Stuart and then they got in the car and headed off. But that was it. And they were literally in the car for like over 365 days, I guess. But you will hear it, and time doesn't seem like it lapsed that much. You would imagine that it probably all happened in one day. I'm just amazed at how all these voice actors did so well. Yeah, and some of the voices even from some of the other chapters were already in, like I said. but I just didn't put it together. But hopefully it's good, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, because if I tarry any longer, I'm just going to crash into my work, and I cannot do that. We are just going to start off, and we're going to, listen to this. Now, if you would like to stay around, listen to it, great. If you'd like to chat, great. If you have any questions while we are streaming this, great. Feel free to go ahead and do anything in the chat. In fact, you can still interrupt me. You can still buy those little wisps in the chat, and they can interrupt the stream. You can ask me questions. I am the author, so if anything's happening that you're confused about, feel free to just say, hey, wait, what's this? What was that? And then I will let you know, either in the chat or I will unmute myself. But right now I'm going to mute myself so that you guys can hear the audio clearly. Now, if something's wrong with the audio, please let me know in the chat so that I can fix it for you guys, because I'm not able to hear the way that you guys are able to hear. So yes, let's first start off with, there's a soundtrack. I wanted to actually add music behind the scenes happening. Unfortunately, I was not able to do that. It just wouldn't work because, yeah. Like I joked here, it probably would have taken a whole other year for me to do that, because yeah, I wanted more songs and stuff like that. I even have another song that I started working on, but it's not ready. I don't know, is it ready? No, it's not ready. But anyway, it's okay. We're just going to listen to them. You've been listening to some of the songs anyway on my stream. It's the intro song that I've been playing is the Grinch theme, and the outro song is the Someone at Christmas theme. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. If you would like to follow along, if you are not able to stay for the whole thing, don't worry. I will put the link in the chat so that you can check it out on your own time. If you ever want to read any more, rewind something, anything like that, feel free to go to that link and do it on your own time. But we're just doing a little watch party or listen party right now, and we can all listen together if you like. So yes, again, without further ado, I'm going to mute myself. Feel free to keep chatting in the chat, and yeah, we are going to get this started. First, I guess I'll just play, I don't have to play any of these songs because we already played the songs in the intro of my stream. If you want to hear the songs, feel free to go to that link and do it. But I do not have time to play the song right now, so I'm just going to play the scenes. These are powered by SoundCloud, so I'm thinking that chatting in the chat talks to himself. Great. Yes. Chatting in the chat. Hello. Also, I just heard audio drama, so cool. Oh, you did? You already heard it? Great. Thank you. I appreciate you joining, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Since you already heard it, yes, so I know this is what we're just about to listen to. So if you would like to stick around, cool. If not, no problem. I totally understand, especially if you already heard it. So yeah, we are just going to go ahead and listen to it just on stream. Like I said, feel free to stick around, feel free to leave, feel free to lurk, feel free to do whatever you like. Sorry, I heard you mention audio drama. Oh, so you're saying you didn't actually hear it, you just heard me mention the word. Okay, well, great. Yeah, if you didn't hear it yet, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and listen to it then. Now you're getting coffee to tune in. Great. Always get your snacks, get your drinks, get whatever. I have my flask with water in it. Yeah, I was going to have popcorn. It's kind of early for popcorn for me, so we're just going to, I'm probably gonna have popcorn at the evening stream when we listen to it. But yeah, feel free to grab your coffee, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mute myself, and we're going to get started. So thanks once again to all of you guys for joining, and enjoy this audio drama. If you would like to continue chatting in the chat, feel free to chat in the chat, and I will respond in the chat. And if you guys have any questions about anything, so enjoy.
Commander's call seemed pretty urgent. I wonder what exhilaratingly relaxing, delightfully dangerous mission he's sending us on next.
No idea, but whatever it is, I hope it's somewhere warm. The weather here is getting pretty chilly.
Someplace warm seems nice. Like a warehouse full of bombs.
Or like a tropical island?
Ooh, a tropical island rigged with bombs?
Maybe. Or just a regular tropical island with a corrupt mogul or an elaborate heist or a kidnapped heir or something.
But what if there are bombs? Would you not want to go?
As if. I'll still go.
But bombs are quite dangerous. You don't have to go.
I've handled bombs before, and lots of other dangerous stuff too. You know this.
Sort of dangerous stuff, I suppose.
Seriously? So far, every single operation we've been assigned to together as partners has been super dangerous.
Obligatory associates. And I beg to differ. I wouldn't consider any of the assignments they forced me to drag you along to nearly dangerous as the ones I've made quick work of single-handedly.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But for your information, I closed plenty of dangerous cases before I was paired with you, too.
So you say. But what if this one is so dangerous you can't bring yourself to accept the task?
Don't count on it.
You might plead for me to brave it alone. And I want you to rest assured knowing that is something I will gladly do without hesitation.
Ha ha, good try. Sorry, you are not getting rid of me.
One day, I may fly solo again. For now, I can only dream.
I'm in your dreams too, Hotshot.
Are not?
You can't lie.
Perhaps. But only the haunting nightmares.
Sure. Hey, check out Santa's workshop.
What on earth has Commander done to that poor little office of his?
Blinking lights, stickers all over the glass. Is he wearing a stocking cap?
He went all out. Who's the lad in the Christmas sweater vest standing beside him? One of his elves?
I wouldn't be surprised. Probably a junior sprout.
A junior what?
You've never heard of the Sprouts?
Vaguely. Long ago, I think.
They're younger trainees who help out around headquarters when school's out and stuff.
Help out doing what exactly?
You know, making coffee runs, sharpening pencils, refilling staplers, stuff like that. In this case, fetching cookies for Santa too, I'm sure. I'm getting used to things, because they're going to become real agents themselves one day. I take it you were never a Sprout yourself?
Of course not. I joined Will-O-Wisp at 18 and became an elite agent in less than a year.
Well, didn't Mr. Elite Agent in less than a year get his very own assistant then?
You think I needed assistance? I never need assistance. An assistant would simply be in my way. Case in point, you.
Hey! And I am not your assistant. I'm your partner. There's a difference.
Obligatory associate, and no, there's not. Besides, I didn't really do work around the office much. They put me straight into the field because they instantly recognized that I was an invaluable asset to the agency.
At that rate, you had to have shadowed another spy. The kiddos do that too sometimes.
You think I needed to shadow another spy?
Yeah, no. You couldn't have. Or your go-to tactics wouldn't be so...
Amazing? Unconventional?
ridiculous, mad. You're the craziest person I know.
Oh, you think so? I couldn't possibly be. You are too kind.
Hey, you have an office now, and you've been here for quite a few years.
Yes, but around the holidays, I am always sure to get out of this boring workplace and whisk myself away on an incredibly electrifying mission. All the other Top Guns want to take time off, but Will-O-Wisp knows that I never take time off. Missions throw themselves at me left and right like Christmas presents. I always choose the ones with the highest stakes, the baddest criminals, and the funnest fun. Every once in a while, I get a little greedy and take all the missions. Ha! Nobody ever seems to mind.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas.
I see you've perfectly captured the festive spirit.
It's a bit soon for all of this, though, don't you think?
Maybe it is, but I've got an early Christmas present for the both of you.
Oh, goody! Perhaps it isn't too soon after all.
Meet Stuart.
Hi.
On second thought...
Aww, you're gifting us a kid?
I'm gifting you an intern.
Wow, okay.
For what? I don't need one of Santa's little helpers getting in my way. Constance already does enough of that.
Hey!
Stuart Princely is new to Will-O-Wisp. We need some experienced agents to show him the ropes, so I thought you elites would be a perfect fit. Expect to have him with you two for the next couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Just a couple. Once school starts back up, he'll be out of your hair for a few months.
Reasonable.
Not. I caught that. He'll only be gone for a few months?
Yeah, that's because you're getting him back for spring break. And again in the summer when classes let out.
I object.
Overruled. You need this kid for your next mission. There's some shady Santa business going on, and 14-year-old Stuart here is just the guy for the job. We're suspecting that this mall Santa is working in connection with a large criminal network that conducts elaborate robbery schemes during the holiday season. Homes that have been pilfered are literally all over the grid. Different classes, different areas, different everything. The only consistent factor, each family took their child to see a mall Santa prior to the incident. Thanks to this info, we did some digging and found out all those Santas were working for the same company. We're not sure how or why, but that's what your job is. We need you two to pose as a couple taking this little one to the mall to see Santa. We'll see what happens and go from there. You up for it?
Sounds fun, actually.
No. No. No.
Elsewood, I can't believe my ears. You're never one to turn down a mission.
Or a gift.
You seem to simply be putting me off on this trivial excursion when there are many other big cases going on.
This case is bigger than many realize. Besides, you've already been assigned. Take a bit of time to get to know each other and settle on a story for your ruse.
Someone else would. I'm so thrilled to be studying under the best of the best. I've learned so much about you.
Oh, one of those, huh?
You have got to be kidding me.
And Constance Harbor. Don't think I don't know about all the amazing stuff you've done either. You are such a role model here. Someone was like, but if I can't be exactly like him, I want to be just like you.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say.
I do. No. N-O, no. Nope, no. This is not going to work.
Oh, you're gonna make it work. All other agents who didn't take time off are focused on serious missions. Cases that are too risky to throw a newbie into the mix. Terrorists, explosions, grand thefts, hostage situations.
Oh, put me over there. Please, I beg of thee.
Desperate much?
Take your praying hands off my desk. Get off your knees and quit acting like a fool in front of Princely. The kid looks up to you.
You don't trust me to end serious threats anymore? You're afraid I'll mess things up? Have I ever failed?
If I was afraid you'd mess something up, why would I trust you to be a mentor for Princely?
Yeah, why do you trust him to be a mentor to Stuart? Look at him. He's a total wreck.
This is absurd.
Can't be any more absurd than what you just did. Ignore this guy. He's kind of a wacko. Sorry person to look up to, if you ask me. I'm sure you're a nice Christmas gift. You're even all wrapped up with your very own little Christmas present bow tie. I like that.
Thanks. And I like your 6-inch retractable concealed steel blade strapped to your inner right thigh.
How did you know that was there? How did you know that was there?
Since someone is the absolute best, my favorite agent ever, I make it a point to study his every mission and move. So, since you're his obligatory associate, I learned everything about you too. Someone, Constance, I know all your secrets. We are so going to make super great teamsies.
Okay, he's weird. And a little creepy. But he's kind of cute.
He's kind of annoying. That's what he is.
You're annoying. Do you know how many hoops Commander had to jump through before I finally agreed to be your partner?
Obligatory associate, and I never wanted one anyway. I still don't.
You know you love me.
Don't start with that poppycock. I'm leaving you and the kid behind to go and take a picture with Santa myself.
Oh, sure. Some 6'2" full-grown man, British may I add, sitting on an American mall Santa's lap in a suit and tie? Not suspicious in the least.
I have my ways.
All right, that was the first part. So, yeah, you are currently listening to An Intern for Christmas. And Cater and Nader says, how old is Stuart? Yes, Stuart is supposed to be 14 years old. He does look young for his age. But he is a 14-year-old, and he's very fanboy. Yeah, so that is the question. If there's any more other questions, I mean, that's the answer to your question. If there's any other questions, feel free to let me know. Keep chatting in the chat, as I like to say. And we're moving on to the next part. I will pause and unmute between scenes if you guys have any questions. But other than that, we will proceed.
Shotgun.
No. Get in the bag and keep your grubby little fingers off the spotless interior.
Yeah, I'm the one who rides shotgun.
Not today, you don't. I kid. Right.
I've been waiting 2 years for this internship. I'm like so geeked. Have you guys ever worked with an intern before? If not, you two are totally naturals. I'm learning so much already. I have lots of questions for you, but I don't want to be rude. Do you have any questions for me? I'll be happy to answer each and every one with complete honesty and accuracy.
I have a question. Where the heck were you when they were forcing partners on me?
You would have wanted me to be your partner? Yeah! I'm so honored.
Trust me, it's not a compliment.
Sure it is.
Hear me out, Stu. If someone doesn't want you to be his partner, you're too good.
Too good?
And he feels threatened by you.
Threatened?
He doesn't like being showed up.
Nobody shows me up. It's just that know-it-alls can't be taught.
Tell me about it.
They think they're the cat's whiskers when actually they're too confident for their own good.
Get this guy a mirror. But, Stuart, if he actually approves of you as a partner, I promise it'll be just like you're not there. And that's literally all he wants.
I know he doesn't think I'm perfect, but he must see potential in me.
The potential convenience of your impressionability. Well, the first half of her comment was way off. The second half was more accurate. You seem to do exactly as you're told, which means you'll probably stay out of my way without protest. Plus, keep at that obnoxiously aggravating persona, and if it comes down to it, nobody will ever blame me for not risking the success of a mission at the expense of your incompetent bum.
You're saying you don't care about my safety and well-being?
If it makes you feel any better, he claims not to care about anyone or anything. Not even himself, as he constantly reminds me.
I'm telling you now, Stuart is a whole other level from that entire statement.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you think that way.
Is it, though?
Don't worry, I'll grow on him. You know I will. You know I will. You know I will.
Let go of the back of my seat, sit down, and buckle up.
Good one. Secret agent spies don't have to buckle up.
I said buckle up.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Buckling up.
I cannot do this.
There. That was my exact thought when they stuck me with you, but we made it work.
I am nothing like him. Am I? Am I?
Well...
So, someone, now that's all out of the way, tell me everything. Well, I already know everything, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again, coming straight from the horse's mouth. Not to say that you are a horse, or anything like a horse. Unless you like horses. Then in that case, you're a horse. You're the best horse that ever was. If a horse wore a suit, that horse would be you. You would be that horse. Hey, have you ever seen the meme with the horse and the three...
Shut it! One more word, and you'll find yourself sitting on the side of the road.
Hey, fellas. We should work on confirming our story, don't you think?
I suppose. I am Henry Bancroft.
I'm Jessica Bancroft. And Stuart is...
And I'm Sean Reed.
Zip it!
Okay.
Commander got us a nice little house on Greenview Drive in Laurel. We're newlyweds.
Aw, you two make such a great couple.
Shut up! No, we don't!
We have Sean for the holidays because...
My parents are handling some important issues they don't want to let me in on. I'm an only child, and I always feel alone. But I love to hang out with Uncle Henry because he's rich and he buys me everything I want. And Jessica too, because she's cool to play pranks on. I really like to hear her scream.
Hey, backtrack, Squirt. Is that last particular little detail really necessary to the story? Can't we leave that part out?
Why?
Because, come on, help me out here. Someone. Seriously? I guess your steward admonishment meter is suddenly on E now, huh?
Personally, I think that detail is a fine addition to our little tale. Brings out a bit of flavor to it all.
See, told you I'd grow on him.
In the worst way. No fair.
You know, you were right, Constance. This might not be so bad after all. Oh, and Stuart, you'd better make this as real as possible. You know, for the sake of the story.
Of course I will. I'm already plotting.
Plotting? What kind of pranks are you doing? What kind of pranks?
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, soon enough.
You... Ooh. Alrighty, we are listening to An Intern for Christmas. That was the second scene. Now we are on to third scene. If you guys have any questions, feel free to keep chatting in the chat and let me know. After each scene, I will pause for a moment. If you do get an ad, do remember that you can redeem the wisps for a pause. There's an ad so that I can pause so you don't miss anything. Once again, An Intern for Christmas, scene 3.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, little one.
Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. Come now, sit down on Santa's lap.
My name is Lily. Wow, is it really you?
Of course it's really me. Who else would I be? I deliver gifts down your chimney. Now tell me, what present would you like to see underneath your Christmas tree?
Well, maybe a doll.
Oh, good start, Lily. What else?
A teddy bear? I love teddy bears.
Oh, me too. But Santa Claus knows you want something bigger and better than a little old teddy bear.
I guess so. Oh, I know. A big girl bike. A pink one with no training wheels. Just like the one that Zoe had.
Oh, that's more like it. But you really want something even better than a bicycle, don't you, Lily?
You're right. I've always wanted pets, but my parents say no.
Oh, what kind of pets?
Well, I wanted a puppy, and...
And what?
My parents would never let me have one in the house.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's nothing a little Christmas magic can't fix. It's a pony, isn't it?
How did you know?
Because I'm Santa Claus. Shh, listen now. I have something for you. Take this beacon. Put it somewhere in your house. Your parents won't find it.
Whoa, what does this do? It looks so cool.
It helps me remember all your wishes.
All my wishes?
And it lets me know exactly where you are so I can bring them to you.
Even the puppy? And the pony?
Yes, of course, little Lily. So long as you keep this beacon, I'll be sure not to miss your home.
Oh, thank you, Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. Now, smile for the camera.
Okay, say cheese.
Cheese.
Ho, ho, ho. Now, go over there and fetch your photo from Jingles the elf to show your parents. But don't show them the beacon.
I won't. Bye, Santa.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hello, Santa. It's your good friend, Sean.
Ho, ho, why, hello.
I've been waiting all year to see you again. It's been exactly 354 days since we last saw each other. Are you happy to see me too, Santa? I know last time you said it wasn't really good for me to sit down on your lap because I was 11 and you had a bad knee, but I would still like to take a picture if that's okay.
Oh, of course. But, 11? Last year? You're kind of tall, kiddo.
Yeah, I'm only 12, but everyone's saying I'm growing really tall, really fast. That's a good thing, right? That shows I've been eating my vegetables like I'm supposed to.
You're getting up there. Aren't you a little too old to be visiting Santa, my boy?
Well, you're just about the oldest man in the world yourself, so you of all people should know that age is just a number. I'm just going to stay here anyway. One can never be too old for a little Christmas magic. You told me that yourself. Do you not remember? Oh, Santa, are you all right? You aren't losing your memory, are you? Are you feeling ill?
No. Around the holidays, it gets quite busy for me, and I, more than anyone, have a lot to keep track of.
I totally understand. I guess that's why you didn't respond to the 26 letters I sent you.
Well,
I wasn't even asking for stuff. I was letting you know about all the old ladies I helped across the street, and all the times I really cleaned my room without stuffing things into the closet or stashing them under the bed, how I didn't cheat on my algebra test, and how I resisted the urge to slip a frog down the back of Jessica's dress on her Uncle Henry's wedding day.
This boy seems really serious. Yes.
That was great of me not to prank her on their special day, wasn't it, Santa? Have I been a good boy all year? Do I deserve lots of presents?
Son, you've been good. I've seen it, I know. I didn't respond to your letters because, it was a test. Yes, to see if, you'd keep being good, even if you didn't hear back from me.
A test? Wow, and I passed? Without cheating?
Oh, you passed without cheating. Oh, now, get off my bad knee and hurry home.
But, Santa, I haven't even told you what I wanted.
Oh, yes, of course. What would you like for Christmas, Sean?
What would I like for Christmas? What would I like for Christmas? Why, there's so much on my list. A magic kit, a fancy little car I can drive around in, a prank set, not to use on Jessica, a new tablet, that new robot friend thingy from the commercials,
Yes.
a pet frog. Don't worry, I won't use it on Jessica either. A deluxe Bluetooth speaker, lots and lots of candy. Oh, and the newest video game console. Is that too much? I don't want to be greedy.
Oh, it isn't too much. Now...
Oh, great. Then all the newest high-tech camera drone and a spy kit. Not to listen in on adult conversations or anything. Just for fun kid stuff.
Okay, I think I've got all your wishes down, Sean. Go on home now.
But Santa! What if you forget everything I just told you?
I won't forget now. Get back up and...
But what if you do? Maybe you should write it down.
My elf Jingles here has already written it all down for me. Right, Jingles? Haven't you, Jingles?
Yes, sir. All of it.
Phew. Thank you so much, kind Sir Jingles.
No problem at all.
Goodbye, Sean. Jingles, send in the next child.
Yes, sir.
Santa, wait. I don't know if you'll remember where I am. And even if you do remember, I don't know where I'll be either. You see, my mom and dad had to take care of some things, so they left me with Uncle Henry for the holidays. The plan is to have me back for Christmas, but I overheard them talking on the phone, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do that. So, I might be over at my Uncle Henry's house, or I might be at my house. How will you know where to deliver the presents?
Don't worry, Sean. I'll always find you.
Are you sure? Honestly, I'm not too worried about the presents, because my Uncle Henry is rich, and I'm sure he'll buy me lots and lots of presents, even if you don't show up.
Uncle Henry is rich?
But he would never get me a frog. Jessica hates frogs. And I also had a special recipe of cookies I was going to leave out for you to try. And I wanted you to come and see all the decorations, and I was going to leave a present for you too, and...
You know what, Sean? Since I already know where your parents live, take this beacon to your uncle's place and hide it somewhere adults will never look.
Whoa.
This way, I'll certainly find you and all the fun things you want me to see, whichever house you're in.
This is so cool. Santa, you're the best. I will do exactly what you say.
Now go, go, go.
Okay, bye. But wait.
What is it now?
We didn't take our picture.
Oh, of course, my boy. Jingles, take the picture.
Yes, sir. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, now get up. Go get out of here. Shoo.
Bye, Santa. Bye, Jingles. Ooh. Are those Christmas taffies? Can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'll just take a few more. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Bye.
Finally. Send in the next child. Ho, 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 ho.
All right, that was part 3. Thank you guys so much in the chat for complimenting the dialogue and characters. Yeah, I am glad you guys are enjoying it so far. Also, there was a comment of poor frogs. Yes. Yeah, his character Sean, Stuart's character Sean, canonically likes to play pranks. So, yes, those frogs. Yeah, hopefully he's actually not doing real pranks with the real frogs. But who knows? Let's go to scene 4. If you have any other questions and stuff, please feel free to keep chatting in the chat. Don't you just love the holiday season? I know you're gonna say it's unimportant, just like birthdays and everything else, but Christmas is important. It's celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, and you better not call that unimportant.
Of course that's important. The Christmas holiday itself, however, is very commercialized and inaccurate.
Yeah, I guess. Santa Claus or Father Christmas and all that. But hey, they were based on St. Nicholas, who was a real guy. And they embody the giving spirit, you know?
I understand that. But it's not all what I mean. I mean like this.
Wait, what? Huh?
See? Like this nativity scene. Do you notice anything wrong?
No. I don't know. Not enough sheep?
What do you see?
Mary, Joseph, Jesus, shepherds, the angel, the 3 wise men, and a couple of animals all in the manger.
They are not in a manger. The manger is the feeding trough that the animals eat out of. It's what the Holy Child was put into for a bed.
Right. I mean, stable, or whatever.
Also, the 3 wise men didn't necessarily visit Christ on the night of his birth like the shepherds did. It wasn't clear exactly when, but it states they met him inside of a house.
Well...
And don't forget that there was no mention of how many wise men there were.
There were 3!
Not necessarily. It wasn't specified.
I'm pretty sure it was. I remember, there were 3.
Many assume there were 3 wise men because there were 3 types of gifts mentioned. But there could have been only 2 wise men with 3 gifts between them. Or there could have been an innumerable amount of men. each with their own offering of gold, frankincense, myrrh, or some combination.
No, that's not right. That can't be.
It can be. How much of each gift brought was never quantified in the original text, nor was the specific wise man who presented each gift indicated.
It has to be in there somewhere.
It isn't.
How do you know? It's not like you've read the whole Bible cover to cover.
I actually have.
What? No.
Yes.
And you remember it all? Comprehensively?
Pretty much.
And you understand everything?
Just about. There are still some mysteries to ponder. But I've got most of the message loud and clear. Even if I did have to ask the author directly about a few things.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Of course you can't.
I mean, it's a good thing. I'm just a bit surprised. How did it even come about?
My parents gifted me a Bible one Christmas when I was a lad. I read it from beginning to end. Upon their next visit, I attempted to return it to them, but they declined. I proved to them I memorized it all, but they told me to keep it anyway.
Never talks about his past, especially not his parents.
There you are, Uncle Henry. I'm all done with Santa's workshop now. Look at the picture I took with Santa.
Oh.
I was kind of too big for his lap, so I stood next to him. Santa was so cool, though. He said I may have been too old, but he let me tell him my wish anyway. I think he's really going to bring me something. He also gave me this special piece of candy. A handful of candy. Want some?
Ooh, is that taffy? Yes, please.
You're quite hyper, Sean. I think I'd better take the rest of that off your hands.
No.
You've had enough sugar for the week.
Week? Oh, but it's only Tuesday. Oh well. Can we go to the Dizzy store next?
You're already dizzy enough.
Please. Oh, pretty please, please.
Henry, we've only got him with us for 3 more days.
3 days too many.
Then we're off to Hawaii.
Fine.
Yes! Thank you so much, Jessica. Thanks too, Uncle Henry.
My word, you're annoying.
Hey, can we get a cinnamon roll from that cart over there? I love those. They smell so good. Oh, and a soft pretzel. Jessica loves those. Don't you, Jessica?
I do.
You know what? Here's $100 bill. Go play. Go on. Meet us back here at the giant Christmas tree in an hour. No earlier.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Henry. You're the best.
Don't forget to bring me back a pretzel. He plays the part so well.
Because he's naturally obnoxious in real life.
You got a point. So, do you still have it?
Still have what?
The Bible.
What Bible?
The one your parents gave you for Christmas.
What parents?
Your...
Look what it is! An arcade! Excuse me, Jessica. I have a high score to beat.
Alrighty, that was scene 4. We are listening to An Intern for Christmas. Yes, it's a late belated Merry Christmas special to listen to. But we're doing it anyway. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I do see some talk about frogs and girls dumping lawn clippings down your shirt as you try to listen to your biology teacher. That's a bit weird. And of course, I will be sneezing very much because I am allergic to that. In the summer, when people cut their grass, I roll the window up. My nose is like feeling bad just thinking about it. But yes. Alright, we are going to scene 5. So, keep chatting in the chat, and I will unmute myself at the next break. Hey, Sean, dinner will be ready in a minute. Don't stay up there playing video games forever.
As if, Jessica. This console's getting boring. You won't have to worry about me being distracted on a game until Santa brings me the new system.
Didn't your Uncle Henry just buy you that system?
Yeah, like 6 months ago. I'm so past due.
Kids. They always want the newest thing, right, Henry?
Yes.
Right?
Down.
Henry, are you even listening to me?
Yes, of course I'm listening, Jessica. Darling, it's just that... this massage chair, it seems to be getting old. I think I'm going to buy the newest one as a nice little Christmas gift for myself this year.
You've been talking about that all year. There's nothing wrong with this chair, babe. If you don't like this one, you won't like the other one.
Oh, but I will. It has 17 new settings and 24 presets. This one only has 8 modes, and I think the motor's going out.
Of course it is. You leave the thing on all day.
Naturally. But how else would I de-stress? I work nearly all 168 hours of the week.
You do. And that's no good. Here now, give me that.
Hey!
There. Let's turn it off, and I'll work the kinks out of your shoulders the old-fashioned way.
No need for that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, just that.
Ooh, you are very tense.
That's why I'm buying the new chair.
You don't need to buy the chair when you have me.
Well, this is very pleasing. You aren't always home, and you certainly won't always want to stop whatever you're doing to tend to me. And I'd never expect you to, anyhow.
Who said anything about that? All I said is, since I'm your wife, you don't have to buy the chair. Please, don't buy the chair.
Ah, you've already bought it for me, haven't you?
Maybe. All right, the masseuse is out. Let me go put dinner on.
I'll try this one. Doesn't work.
All right, that was another scene. All the social commentary, yes. So when we are doing audio dramas, I try to slip things in so that you guys can understand what's going on. And yes, a lot of people are talking weirdly and stuff like that because they're trying to let you know stuff. The thing about that whole massage chair thing, I will tell you when it gets to the scene. But the most important line that I needed to add, unfortunately, is missing from later on. Yeah, so then that. And I will try to add it maybe, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's implied enough. Let's see. Yes, the thing where you don't buy something for yourself in case someone has already got it for you. Exactly. And then, well, you'll be happy if they did, but then if they didn't, then you'll be like, drat, I could have been ordered it. But yeah, we're going on to scene 6, and I will let you know that this is Stuart in his room. Stuart as Sean, but he's in his room and he is investigating the beacon, and the hecko means that he's saying it in his head. Some people might be like, why is he talking out loud? He's kind of saying this in his head so that you can understand what he's figuring out about the beacon. Yeah, because it's hard to like show you stuff if you can't see it. So he has to be telling you stuff that he's figuring out. So if it's a little confusing, that's the reason why. We are heading into scene 6.
This beacon, it's giving off strange signals. I wish I could dissect it, but I can't. My WISP scanner will have to do. Let's analyze. Scanning. There. Okay, at least we have some kind of report. Audio monitoring capabilities. It's hearing sounds, but it has no visuals. That's a good thing for sure. What else can this little guy do? Is that a Wi-Fi jammer? Probably aiming to disable the security cameras before they strike. In the one-off case where the house has a wired system, I guess it'll be too bad for them. Unless they only target the houses where they're sure the cameras are disabled. That makes a lot of sense. No wonder why they've remained untraceable all this time. They're covering all the bases. I wonder where the information's being transmitted, though. There's no memory storage native to the device. Let's calibrate the signal map. Whoa, that's a lot of signal activity. What the heck is it doing? Communicating with other checkpoints nearby? Other Santa coins? But one of these threads has got to be the hub where all the input is being received. What kind of twisted headquarter base do they have? Is it somewhere around here? Maybe in the basement of a seemingly normal house? Shoot. There are too many signals bouncing off of this thing from every which way. If only we could track down all the places it's coming from and going to, we can make a virtual map of the network. Maybe then we won't have so many loose threads. But how are we going to get away with driving all over the neighborhood without triggering any major sus flags? I got it! Uncle Henry! Jessica!
Alrighty, that was scene 6, The Beacon. If you are just stopping in, thank you so much for joining. We are listening to a belated Christmas audio drama that I wrote, and I've been working on it for a long time, since last Christmas actually, since before last Christmas. But we finally got it together, and yes, if you'd like to hear the whole thing on your own, because I know you're coming in a little bit late, feel free to go to this link, and you will see the full page. You can figure out about the voice actors, you can read the descriptions of what's happening, but yes, thank you so much, TD's Idea Machines, for dropping by. I appreciate you chatting. So we are heading on to scene 7, and every scene, when every scene ends, I will unpause for a moment and chat a bit with you. But do know that you can keep chatting in the chat and asking any questions that you may have. So yep, it's called An Intern for Christmas, and this is scene 7. Babe, can you go tell Sean dinner's ready? Oh, never mind, here he comes now.
Uncle Henry! Jessica! Can we please go caroling?
What?
Can we go caroling? Right now?
Can we what?
Go caroling. You know, singing from door to door. Getting everybody into the holiday spirit.
Aw, that does sound like it will be so much fun, doesn't it, babe?
Please. Please, 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 please.
No.
Bah humbug, Uncle Henry. Don't be such a Scrooge. You took me caroling last year, and you said it was fun, and you really liked it. Didn't he, Jessica?
Mm-hmm.
What? I did not. Well, maybe I did. But we've had a long day, and I was set on being in for the evening. Can't we go another time?
Another time? But tomorrow night, we're supposed to go ice skating, and Thursday night, we're decorating the tree. Friday night, you will have already dropped me off at my parents' house, and you two will be well on your way to Hawaii. Then it'll be boring. They'll go on about whatever business they have, and I'll just sit, staring out the window, watching the snow fall. But you and Jessica are fun to hang out with and to do things with, and we have nothing scheduled for tonight, so please...
Aw, please...
Fine.
Yes. Great.
But only for about an hour.
Thank you. Yes. Now throw your coats on, you two. It's chilly out. Come on, slowpokes. Let's go right now.
Now? But dinner's ready. Can't we go after?
Dinner can wait. Let's go right now.
All right, that was scene 7. And yes, he's adjusted to go caroling. Now, TD says caroling around home is just freezing to death and confusing the neighborhood. Yes, that sounds like an accurate description. Sometimes that's what's happening. We'll see what happens when these 3 go caroling. Once again, continue chatting in the chat. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. We are listening to An Intern for Christmas, a holiday special audio drama.
Now, what on earth was the meaning of all that?
Relax. It was probably just a ruse to get us out of the house and away from the little coin thing Santa gave him. I saw you eyeing it in the rearview mirror on the way home from the mall.
You're right. Will-O-Wisp was right. There are a lot of fishy things going on with these mall Santas, and I think I figured out at least one of them. He called the coin a beacon, and he was passing them out to a lot of the younger kids. He wasn't going to give me one first, until I convinced him that I wasn't too old to believe. Then, when I got back here, I analyzed it, and, as expected, it's collecting data. Well, instead of storing recordings on the device itself, the information is being, rerouted to several access points. I'm thinking most of these are other beacon coins, but I can't point the mega receiver until I find out where these other access points are. If I'm able to draw out a full network map, we'll have a better picture of what's connecting to what, and the final thread should lead us straight to the person who's behind it all.
Well done. Very clever.
Yeah. So, that's all you needed to get us out of the house for, right? Well then, we don't have to go caroling after all.
Actually, we do.
What?
Well, you two do. Caroling is a great way to visit all of the access points in the map. While you guys are distracting the families at the door, I'll be mapping each location to see if the signal is coming from another beacon, or something more complex. In the end, we should have the listener right under our thumb.
What a fantastic idea.
That's completely unnecessary, I'm sure. We could just snoop around without doing that.
It's a good plan. You have to admit it. It sounds like something ridiculous enough for you to have thought of yourself.
Fine.
Yay!
All right, that was scene 8, and TD says, wish we were all used to wassailing, wandering the neighborhood to get a little cup of season's booze. Okay, interesting. I do know they used to do that kind of thing, so yeah, not everybody is familiar with that. We are going to listen to now scene 9, which is Here We Come a Caroling. So, let's go ahead and hear that out. I do have to leave soon because I have to start working, but we're going to try to finish this.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
How far do we have to go?
Do 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 do. There. This is a hotspot with several access points. Pike here at the end of the street and walk up to each house on this side. When I'm done checking, I'll give you a little beep on this communicator, and you'll be clear to move on to the next porch. And don't stop singing until I give the signal, okay? I don't want any interruptions. This is gonna be so much fun.
What do you want to sing? I know practically all the popular carols.
So do I.
Then try to keep up.
Whoa!
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la la
Obligatory
la
associate.
la la la.
Wait, what?
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
There's a beacon. I see it through the window. Right under the tree. Just as I thought. Huh. This should be easy. I'll send the signal and head over to the next house.
See, it wasn't that bad. And it's not even too cold out here, despite the snow.
The cold weather isn't the problem. Why can't have you and Stuart sung carols whilst I checked up on the beacons?
He's the intern. It was his idea. He needs to get this kind of experience. We're only here to help him, not do everything for him, remember?
No fun.
Come on, this is fun. Admit it. Hey, I bet I can out-sing you at the next house.
Out-sing?
Hello.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. That's more like it.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Good rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing ye dismay. Hey, remember Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day. Hey, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Yes.
This map is really taking shape. It looks kind of like a snowflake.
Oh,
Christmas tree,
oh,
Christmas
Tannenbaum,
tree,
your candles shine.
What? Tannenbaum?
Yes, Tannenbaum. Have you never heard of Tannenbaum before?
Of course I've heard of it, but nobody says that British stuff over here.
It's German.
Whatever.
And I've heard many Americans sing the original version. They sing it all the time here, don't they?
I know, but this is not...
It's the traditional version.
Oh, we're sorry. We weren't done.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Tannenbaum,
Oh, Christmas.
Tannenbaum.
Oh, for goodness sake, Constance. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Here we come a-caroling along the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year. Better watch out, you better not cry.
Wow.
You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Father Christmas is coming to town.
What? Father Christmas? Seriously?
Oh!
Get back here. Hey. I'm gonna hit you with the snowball.
Cool. A snowball fight. Can I go out there and join them?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is riven with angels singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis.
Okay, that was good.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It looks like the network is... Oh. Whoa. Guys, this is big. We need to talk. Pronto.
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we've got some. We won't go until we've got some. We won't go until we've got some. So bring some out here. Whoa!
Stuart, what is it?
I think I finally found the source. Wait, were you laughing?
No.
Okay.
You were having fun. I told you.
Besides the point.
You finally found the...
Oh yes. I managed to find enough pieces of the puzzle to map out the network. After scanning about 37 beacons, I found a common thread. All the signals seem to be rerouting to some satellite 14.3 miles due east from here. Approximately.
That's great news. But we'd better head home now and keep up our little act. We'll wait until vacation day to sneak up on them when they least expect it. Awesome job, kiddo.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Beto Zito. Thank you for stopping by. We are listening to the audio drama, An Intern for Christmas. I am about to have to go to work. And there are still quite a few minutes left in there. I do not want to leave you guys hanging. So I will play the next one. Now, this is one that I realized that I need to edit. The trip. Basically, they are getting ready to go on their trip, and Jessica, aka Constance, is supposed to mention something about how there are Amazon packages sitting in the house. Now, Amazon is, of course, knockoff Amazon in the world of Will-O-Wisp, and yeah, she doesn't say it, which is annoying. But yeah, just know that she was supposed to mention it so that it can make sense and things can come together. But unfortunately, yeah, I didn't do it. But it's okay. I am going to probably edit it and do it. Yes, and I see a lot of a Coral Geek says Corral Geek, great. That is so many different songs you're putting in the chat. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna play this, The Trip, and just know that something is missing from here, but it doesn't really matter. Just listening back to it, I personally am like, drat. It was supposed to do this, and it didn't. But if I didn't say anything, people probably wouldn't know. It's okay. We're gonna do this right here and play it for you. It's very short. The next scene is like 17 minutes long. So I'm going to, oh no, Dream Cartographer almost missed the stream. Sooner or later, Wordy Girl is going to throw snowballs at me. I would if I could. Yeah, so Dream Cartographer, I don't know if you, listened to the whole thing yet, but I just dropped this last night. It's An Intern for Christmas, and it is the audio drama that I have been working on for so long, and it's finally together. We are all the way on scene 10. If you want to keep listening, you can go ahead and feel free. I will put the link in the chat as well so that you can listen to it on your own time. Yeah, so go ahead and feel free to do that, but I think that I'm gonna have to cut it off because I really have to go to work, and this scene is like almost 20 minutes long, so we're going to only listen to The Trip, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut you guys off on a cliffhanger. But I did put the link in the chat, so feel free to go to that link and listen to it yourself. Or if you want to listen to it while I'm on stream, I'm planning to stream again tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in about 10 hours. So yeah, hopefully if you want to join me then. If not, I know that not all time zones permit that. Not all schedules permit that. But if you guys ever want me to play this on stream again, do remember I still have those wisps that you can redeem in the chat, and you can actually hijack the stream and get me to do lots of stuff, this included. That is 2 a.m. for you. Oh no. Well, guess what? It's okay. I will give you the link in the chat. You can listen to it on your own time. But like I said, I'm going to try to stream in the wait. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yes. So I stream again at 7 a.m. on Friday. If you guys want me to do this again tomorrow, I can do it again tomorrow. Just let me know. But yeah, we're just going to do this last scene, the trip, which is the 10th scene, the second to last scene. And do know that Jessica is supposed to say something about Amazing. I do not want to get copyright infringed. She's supposed to say Amazing packages are sitting in the corner when he asks her about, is there anything else? I'm probably going to update this. And it's going to be kind of weird because I already sent it out and I already, people already listened to it. And they probably are not going to listen to it again with, 2 lines added. But it's okay. I'm just going to do it for my own satisfaction because it's bothering me. But we're going to listen to the scene and I will let you know what exactly is going on. Then I will finish up and then I will have to head to work because literally I'm going to be late. I'm supposed to start work in 8 minutes. So we're going to listen to this final scene right now called The Trip. It's not the final scene. In actuality, there are 2 more scenes after this. But like I said, feel free to go to it and watch it on your own time. Or you can also join my stream again and, we're going to we can do it whenever you'd like. I just don't want to bore people and watch it if you don't want to be watching this. But if you want to listen to it, feel free to let me know and I will try to do it again on a stream. I might have a special day where I announce that it's going to be a movie and we're going to just do this. So yeah, we are going to play this last one. Thank you. I appreciate that you're not bored. Sometimes I feel like it's weird, some people don't like to just listen to something for so long, but I try to make it interesting. I tried to add sound effects and everything. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys are enjoying. But yes, don't worry about me being late either. It's okay. Literally, I work from home today, thankfully. As I do have a cashier job usually on the weekends. If that was it, I would have been gone 10 minutes ago. But literally, once I shut the stream off, I will just open my work laptop and be there. So don't worry. If I play it right now, I should be good. So I'm going to mute myself, play this last scene. And thank you guys so much, everybody, for joining. If you're just joining, we are watching or listening to An Intern for Christmas. And I cannot play the whole thing. It's going to be a cliffhanger, but you guys can go listen to the rest, or you guys can follow the stream. And I will try to stream this again someday for you guys if you'd like me to. But one more time, I'm muting myself, and we're going to listen to this before it crashes into the time.
Sean, are you all packed? We're leaving, right now.
Darling, have you got any more bags? I've put everything you had set out by the settee into the boot of the car.
No, babe. I'm all set. We're just waiting for Sean. Sean, where are you?
We're going to be late for our flight to Hawaii if we can't drop you off at your parents' house by 3.
Look at all that snow out there. And it's still coming down. Traffic is going to be horrible.
You're right.
Sean!
Here I come. I had to finish packing.
What is all that? You've got twice the luggage you had at the first.
Well, I have all the stuff from the Disney store, and the polar bear I got when we went ice skating, and the stuff you gave me, and... Hey, if Santa leaves presents for me over here, you'll send them to me, right?
What do you mean? We already gave you your presents from us early. Don't open them until Christmas, though.
Yes, I know. But I mean Santa's gifts for me. I told him that I might be at this house, or I might be at that house. I wanted to make sure you didn't forget me.
You still believe in Santa Claus?
Yes, he does.
Sorry.
Sean, of course we'll let you know if Santa drops off any presents over here with your name on them. We may not be able to get them to you until after holiday, but we'll make sure you receive them safe and sound. All right?
Oh, thanks, Uncle Henry. You're the best.
Yes. Now. All right. Get to the car and put those bags in the boot.
Okay.
You've got to get going right now.
I'll lock up.
Everything set?
Yep. The beacon is right under the pillow on the bed in the guest room.
Great. But we don't have to wait for anything to happen because we already know where their base is, right?
Right. The coordinates are right here on my Wisp scanner. Here you go, someone.
Now, I'll just upload these into the car's GPS and hope that little caroling escapade wasn't a complete waste of time.
Registering data. Upload complete.
We're going to fight some actual bad guys. Yes. Yes.
Can we leave him in the car?
No.
By Jove! Well, that's what I meant. It's fine.
Alrighty, everybody. So I will say, right as it is getting to the exciting part, unfortunately, I will have to head out. I literally have to be logged into my computer in like 3 minutes. But I thank you guys so much for joining. I thank you guys, everybody who has followed, who watched, who chatted. Thank you guys so much, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. Yes, I'm glad for everybody who happened to make the stream, and if you came in halfway, please do remember that you can always listen to this on your own time, or you can follow my stream so that you can get alerts when I go live again if you want me to do it again. So there's the link in the chat again, so if you want to listen, we left off at chapter 11, scene 11, the laundromat, and that scene is like almost 20 minutes long. It is the action scene, and I will tell you, if you are listening to it, slight spoilers, but not really. When the driver is talking about all the stuff in the truck, talking about new iPads, phones, and stuff like that, okay? He's supposed to also mention that he has even a big massage chair. And that's the thing that I was annoyed by, because the reason for the whole massage chair scene was to make it come full circle, and then I forgot to add that to his script. So I wanted the massage chair to be in the truck. So when you listen to that, please imagine that he also says massage chair. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, it's okay. Just listen to it and have fun. But I am still so bothered that I overlooked that. But it's okay. I am not trying to be a perfectionist, because if I was still not have this published. It would still not be out, and it would probably not be ready even next Christmas. But I'm so glad that I was able to have it somewhat satisfactory enough for me to publish it now so that you guys can enjoy it, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it so far. If there's anything else though that you have for me, like advice or things you were confused about or any kind of suggestions, please let me know. I will not feel bad. I do not mind if you give me any constructive criticism. But I thank you guys so much again. This was quite fun. I should have more time to stream the whole thing tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in about 10 hours. But thank you guys so much again for joining. And yeah, see you soon, hopefully. And thank you so much again. Yes, go see it yourself if you can't wait. Go listen to the last 2 chapters. They're really funny and cool and action fun. All right, so I will see you, and I can't even raid. I have to be like gone in 1 minute. So that's all, folks. God bless, and have an awesome happy time zone. Thank you for joining.